Ruh-roh. Five-speed feeder house gear drive box is up here. And there's a seal behind this big pulley. And we got to put that in. Mean green, as we called our first John Deere combine, kind of jokingly. 2017 S680. We're at 3,000 hours, so mean green turns 3,000, and we got a 5-speed feeder house drive seal right there for its 3,000 hour birthday. Everything's kind of a tailspin. When you get these last few acres to go, things start happening. Just combine stuff. But 3,000 hours, this is the second one of these. It's just a seal. I think it's 30 bucks. Brian says it's easy. We're going to see about that. We even got a flat tire too. Better look into that. It'll be the second time this year. Semi lost 2 tires. Haven't looked at those yet. We'll look at those later. Anyway, let's pull this in the shop. Boy, somebody's gonna have a bath. I think somebody's been living in here. Got to run the 680 a little, not as much. Okie dokie. There we go. Let's see if I remember how to drive this. I'm gonna have to clean the windows with the squeegee. We just pressure washed a little bit over here. Pull in the shop, just see what his plan is with this. Any more of those YouTube videos? I haven't watched one yet, but I'm sure he did. And it'd probably give some details. Main thing is you'll find somebody that's done it and they'll show you the little trick. There's always some kind of little trick to what you're doing. And by the time you learn the trick, the project's over. So you're ahead to watch somebody else learn that trick in advance, save yourself a step, and YouTube helps with that. So YouTube is a good source for information for us. Very good source. I usually check to make sure that ladder thing's not up in the back. I'm sure it's not though. It's dark in here, so I turn on the lights. Start up the 780. Noah, Brennan, and I come to the field to service. Brian's going to do that seal. It's that time of year where the coolant's lower because it's colder. We can tell. I'm doing some inspection and I see this corn head chain's kind of loose. Right here, I'll just loosen these, push it down some, tighten that idler. Did my elevator chains, my refresher. It was a little loose, not much. Take much. There, just a little tighter, not much. It was a new chain. When you put a new chain on, they usually stretch. A couple times adjusting it, and it stays pretty good. Getting loose. Okay, we're getting ready to rip. Get everything fired up here. Move back into my office. My windows are kind of dirty. The sun's not shining. We're going to cheat. He's blowing our air filter out on the grain cart tractor. That's a common problem. Okay, we should be able to resume. You guys see me learn this one? Yeah, right there. Resume. I called last night in the dark. That wasn't real dark. catching a dump on the run. I wasn't going to sweat it. I just flagged him down. Get it next time. No worry, be happy. We're almost done. We're all pushing. But we don't want to make any mistakes. Strategy, you can see we've got 25% corn even here on the hill. By strategy, we're running that through the dryer. We're going to run out of space, which is a good problem to have. I love overrun bushels. We're going to have a few of those, but we want to have those as dry bushels so this won't cut it. And I don't want to dry and then pull it back out of the bin if we don't have to. So we've moved fields, we're focusing on packing our dryer, and then we're going to slide over to some drier corn to finish out. My viewpoint on a lot of these things, you look outside, look how beautiful it is outside. It's a nice day. The birds sing. Well, not today, it's a little windy, but what I'm getting at, you read all this doom and gloom on the internet, and everybody gets drugged down in that, and you know it's not worth it. Stuff just rots your brain. Anyway, back to work. Brennan's already back. We don't even have a load for him yet. Good hustle. No, good hustle. We all plug into the grain cart here and there. Brittany mainly runs it, so some of the rest of us, our timing's a little off. I know mine is. I looked like a fish out of the water in it the other day. Well, we'll do a little back and forth, guys. I'll check back with you when we get some excitement. There's a lot that can happen in 260 acres, and that's what we have to go. 260 acres of corn doesn't seem like a lot, and it's, man, I just can't believe it. Stay tuned, guys. We're going to get to the end of this thing. Two bald eagles hanging out in a nest. Oh, yeah. Right there goes one. See him right up there. There he goes. Two bald eagles. Ooh, we've been busy with one combine. The 780's running. The 680, we got some bad news. There's some things going on with the 5-speed. Brian went and put a seal in it. It looked like there's a bearing acting up. There's some other things going on. Anyway, 680 might be done for the season. Now, done for the season's a relative term. We are under 200 acres to go. Boom. The 680, he found a screen that had some, it was blocked. Anyway, we've had a pressure issue sometimes. Alarm goes off in that 680, and he's thinking he found the issue with that while he's doing some of the other. I'm sure we'll get it back going good as new, but yeah, we didn't get to just put a seal in like I thought at the beginning of the video. That just didn't happen. Well, we've got a semi with a couple of blown tires. They came in. That has to be done tomorrow. There's just things slowing us down here at the last. There goes Brian with another load of lime. Since the 680's down, he's went to lime spreading. In the distance, Brighton is running our speed tiller 475. Over here on our right, Brittany's in the grain cart. Brennan and Noah are in semis. And we're all pushing hard in the same direction, getting a lot done. Good hustle. These nighttime dump on the runs they can be pretty tough. getting tough tonight. Woo! Completely blacked out when I first picked the camera up. Not so bad now. Not real easy to see in the evenings like this. It's just dusty. Right, moving the speed tiller 475. Line spreader's over there. Whew, we're running out of room at home, and we're going to dry all night. Guys, that's going to do it for this one. We've got 150 acres to go. Whew, almost. Get this dumped off and try to have another big day tomorrow. Guys, thanks for tuning in. We're going to see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. I thought we were going home. Apparently we're not going home for another 10 minutes. Can't make this stuff up. We'll just laugh it off. It's just 10 minutes.